Hi again. Now I'd like to tell you a little bit about the barriers to a sense of community in an online learning environment. When we take a student out of the bricks and mortar classroom environment in which he is previously familiar with and comfortable, and then we place him into an online learning environment, there is a tendency for that student to feel more isolated learning online because there's less of a sense of community. And I'm going to give you a few reasons for this. One, there's no oral communication. In our online courses, most of the course content exists in the written word. In other words, all the course information, the readings, the directions for the assignments, and feedback from the instructor, it's actually written in the course space online. And the student participates in the discussions by writing the response. So this differs from the traditional classroom environment where students, they would engage in both written and oral communication. Another reason is that there's less personal interaction. Perhaps because written communication is time consuming, or because the setup of online instruction is such that it mainly focuses almost strictly on course material. Instructors and students, they engage less in small talk. Now, this is in contrast to a traditional classroom environment where students, they may make friends with or even just become friendly with the person that they sit next to. It's, people to talk to prior to and after each lecture. This is an important student bonding opportunity, and it's mostly absent in most forms of online learning. And one last reason, or one last barrier for a sense of community, is that it's difficult to get to know the students. Now, some students, they'll post a profile image, although in my experience, I find that more don't than do. But at best, the instructors and other students, they'll correspond with a name and like a tiny icon on the screen. So, and furthermore, students, they don't linger in the course space. Once they've written their discussion response or they submitted their assignment, they have a tendency to leave the LMS. And those are the barriers.